It's all about heart.
I'm not gonna cry every time some clown gets hurt.
This guy's a friggin' animal! You gotta put this guy on the canvas. Understand?
The only way to the title is through me.
That's what champions do. They get back up.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey for tonight's main event. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Roy Jones Jr. is coming down to the ring, and you can tell with that zip in his step that he plans on this one being a spectacular evening for him. The Giant's making his way to the ring right now, and he does so with an attitude that belies his in-ring intensity.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up and let's go.
They're scheduled for 12. Here's round number 1. Tonight, Jones is up against a guy who can do a little bit of everything, and will try to show him some traditional boxing skill set to go along with a touch of power.
Yeah, but you have a guy in front of him who anything traditional doesn't work really with Jones, because he's anything but traditional, and he makes everything backwards. So it works with traditional, but it doesn't work with a guy as quirky as Jones.
What a nice combo by Roy Jones. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
You're doing great.
And now he scores well with the straight right. And now he's targeting upstairs.
You're doing great.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Roy Jones.
You got nice. Move your head.
Body shot lands. It was the right. Halfway through round number 1.
Keep that head moving.
Look at that combination by Roy Jones. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counter punch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Jones is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
There's the combo to the body. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Good scoring shot. It was a straight run. Oh, that uppercut got him. Big shot comes crashing home. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul. There you go.
Very, very good.
I got more.
The Giants heading out there for this round, hoping that his legs are under him the way they need to be. He was dropped the last round.
Well, he's going to find out. See, that's a good thing you just said, hoping. Well, he can't hope his legs are under him. He's got to find that out, because if he goes out there and tries to use them and they're not, he's going to fall all over the place, and the referee's going to stop it. His opponent's going to jump on him. So while the referee's counting, what he's got to do is test him out a little bit. So now you know how to go about surviving the round. Do you just stay on the ropes and move your head, or do you use your bicycle?
Jones is being very patient here, but it's with a plan in mind.
Yeah, it is with a plan in mind, and that's why he's such a successful fighter. He's trying to lure his opponent into a mistake.
The Giants' fatigue is starting to play a major factor in this fight now. He is having trouble landing any of these punches.
Yeah, and it's not because his opponent all of a sudden is a great defensive whiz. You know, he's not Claude Rains. He didn't all of a sudden become the invisible man. It's just that he's not landing because he's throwing them from too far away, as you said, very tired.
Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Halfway through this round here. Solid straight right hand. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Jones is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Good combination to the body. The Giants really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good solid jab. Well-placed right hands from both men. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Jones is using that jab well very early on here, Teddy. That could be a big benefit to him tonight.
Well, it's supposed to be, Joe. He has a real good wingspan. I mean, he's got those long arms. No better way to put him to use than to use that jab and use that jab at the right distance.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Roy Jones. to land that upstairs, and bang, and away he goes. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. Stops the fight. The Giants unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout. Jones is able to come up with a knockout victory, and he does it that early in the fight?
And does it with one shot that he never saw.
It was a good one indeed. And for Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next. Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for a much-anticipated main event. 12 rounds in the heavyweight division. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. Raymond Bishop's ring walk, something special in the air. You can just sense it out of him. The Giant's making his way to the ring right now, and he's doing so with a very business-like approach to things.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
Round number one, scheduled for the championship distance of 12. Teddy, what do you look for early on when you're analyzing a fight of two power punchers facing off against each other that gives you a clue as to which way this is going?
Who's doing the little things a little bit better? Who's using the jab? Who's controlling range? Hey, who's thinking better?
Good way to protect the midsection. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Good looking uppercut that time. Raymond Bishop's able to land a good, solid left hand. You gotta love the offense there, putting his punches together. That's just good, solid, accurate work by Raymond Bishop. That right hand over the top lands flush. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Sound defense, good block that time by the Giant. You see him holding on. Two snapping jabs by the Giant. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Raymond Bishop. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. That's a good probing jab that time by the Giant. The Giant's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Raymond Bishop landing the jab, following it with a straight. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Raymond Bishop.
Keep working the body.
Final 10 seconds. He missed that uppercut. Able to dismiss that body shot. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Raymond Bishop.
Deep breath, deep breath. Holy shit, you are in control of this fight, man.
Yeah, we'll get him.
Listen, you need to move your head more, side to side, okay? I want to see that head move more. Don't get careless, okay? Don't fight his fight.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Good block by Raymond Bishop. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Blocks that belt line well. He scores with the jab.
Come on, kid, focus. Come on, kid, focus.
Targeting a left hand down low. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Crashes home with the uppercut. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Raymond Bishop. Blocks the headshot.
Jump on it. Nice.
Nowhere close that punch by Raymond Bishop. Halfway through round number 2. Oh, good-looking two-punch combination by the Giant. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. He just missed that shot up top. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Raymond Bishop. Raymond Bishop's fully committed to utilizing the jab, and I think it's working out well for him early. And yet another big shot comes in. Picture-perfect combination, and he is floored.
Well, the old timers would say you can hit a guy with 2. Why hit him with 1?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Combo lands upstairs. Raymond Bishop's jab lands well. The Giants being damaged right now. Punch after punch is coming in. What a great job. Big shot there. Bishop gets floored right there. Raymond Bishop went down from a power punch. His opponent just outgunned him.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Raymond Bishop showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. The old 1-2 scores for him. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Raymond Bishop. And there's the bell. He is saved by the bell. Oh, boy, Teddy, he's in a world of hurt now. Only 60 seconds in front of him.
And you know what? Less than 60 seconds. It took him 5 seconds to get him on that stool. So right now, they can't concentrate just on telling him things, and he needs to be told why he got hit. But they got to get ice on him, and they got to, right now, they have to revive him.
Good. Deep breath now. Now you're leaving yourself open now. Throwing your punches wide. So keep tight.
Raymond Bishop's got to be so careful here, Teddy. He was knocked down in the last round, and you know his opponent's going to be gunning for him here at the start of this round.
But this is where you walk a tightrope, so to speak, because if he's too careful...
The Giant's been stunned. He is swinging away, even though he's in bad shape.
And he's going to leave himself even more open by swinging. He'd be better off getting those hands up and trying to weather this storm defensively.
Raymond Bishop's favorite punch is the jab, and tonight he's loving it.
Well, the jab is the table setter, Joe, and he set a beautiful table tonight. Napkin on the left, you know, small fork on the left, knife on the right, and the food right in the middle. And he's eating all night.
You taking some English etiquette classes?
You getting hungry?
There he goes with the right hand again. Look at this swarming attack. Raymond Bishop's taking a barrage of punches. He could go down.
Looks like my screen door on my back porch. I mean, the mosquitoes, there's so many of them, and there's little holes. Some are getting through.
Unable to make an impact there by the Giant. Jab followed by the straight by Raymond Bishop. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. The Giant's hoping to recover right here. The way to do it, he feels, to tie up.
Yeah, it's not about machoism right now. It's about getting past this point, surviving, and then having a chance later on to get back to win the fight.
There's the old 1-2. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Solid right by Raymond Bishop. There it is! Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The ref is stopping this fight. The Giants' night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count. It may have been scheduled to go longer, but he just rescheduled it. Done. Over. Fiend. Knockout victory.
This matches up with any of the great punches
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 12 rounds of heavyweight action. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. Morrison's focus is front and center as he makes his way to the ring right now. The Giants not giving us much indication of what kind of fight we're going to see based on this ring walk.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Teddy, do you think this is the kind of matchup where we're going to see a lot of movement?
Yeah, I think so, especially if the faster fighter gets his way. He knows he's fighting a guy that hasn't gone rounds too often. He's going to want him to walk. He's going to want to make sure he burns up.
A clean, crisp right hand by the Giant. Nice block by Tommy Morrison. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Tommy Morrison. Blocks away that headshot. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. The Giants landed a good, solid combination. Unable to land clean by the Giants. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. That straight right unable to connect. The Giants' knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend, One of them is to block. He did it there well. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Tommy Morrison. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Keep moving, keep moving.
And that had some bite to it, that right hand by the Giant. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Morrison's doing well here with that two-punch combination.
You're doing great.
The Giant's left landing well. Morrison's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Good block there by the Giant. The Giant's just looking to get it done on the back end here, Teddy.
Yeah, he is. He's just waiting to set a trap. You know, he's trying to get his opponent to walk in where he can make a miss and bang, spring it on him.
Morrison's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Halfway through this round, he's got confidence he can crack, and he just did there.
And he had the distance, Joe, the height that he wanted to set up that punch.
That's it, that's it.
The Giant's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by the Giant.
All right, keep moving, keep moving.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Morrison's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. He is not in good shape. He could be a big, big shot he just scored with. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
Give it 1, 2, 3, 4.
Tommy Morrison's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you'd give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
And we come to the end of round number 2. The Giants' corner is like a congratulatory receiving line right now. They're just thrilled with what went down in that last round as he scored the knockdown. Morrison's opponent is not seeing the damaged goods he was opposite of in the last round. This is a different fighter starting this round right here.
Good work.
Good block by the Giant. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own.
You're still not
The Giant's
moving
just
enough.
punching
Keep
air that
doing what
time.
you're
His
doing.
opponent was able to get out of the way. Morrison's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Oh, and there you go. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
One, 2,
Morrison's going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around. They're wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the ropes. Kill some time. Make the referee come in between you and break you.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Listen, everybody likes to see a great knockout shot to the chin, but truth be told, at this stage of a fight, the foundation for winning comes by going downstairs.
It's just like the old timers would say, Joe, you kill the body, the head will follow.
A nice block by Morrison. 1, 2 jabs.
Push your way off the rope. Come on now.
Brings the hook that time. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Wow, is he defensively sound. Left hook to the body. Then he comes back with the right hand. Off to the side. Big shot. Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5.
There you go. That's the best.
Relax. Relax, champ. You got to relax. You got to move out there. Move, move, move.
There you go.
Breathe.
As we start round number 4, not a lot separating these guys. Sometimes you can steal a round or two just by being the busier guy.
Yeah, it reminds me a little bit about those legendary stories the old timers used to tell me about Rocky Marciano. You know, they used to say that he used to hit the guy's arms. You know, he wasn't scoring clean, but he was keeping his opponent from scoring back. And then later in the fight, he was disabling his opponent from coming back.
Tommy Morrison's strategy has been to control things on the outside, and the jab fits perfectly into it.
Yeah, what it's done is it's set up his defense. He's kept his opponent defensive, kept him off balance, off stride, and it's also set up his power shots whenever he's wanted to.
Let's see some more head movement.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence. Oh, and a crushing. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And he goes down. It was a magnificent combination that put him down.
Now he has to get up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Well off the mark by the Giant. Good return fire that time. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good flush shot by the Giant. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Morrison's ability to properly throw and land his combinations has been stunning. Teddy, why is he so successful?
Because you just said it, he's putting them together. You know, one or two wouldn't land, but he's handcuffing the guy. And the first two punches, they set up the third and fourth.
He gets off with a combination. Boom, left hand comes home. The solid. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
Somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
That's it, that's it.
A little head hunting with the right. He's punching away, even though he's been stunned.
Watch the hook. Watch the hook.
Back to the head he goes. This round comes to an end, and you can just see that he doesn't have much to him, not much energy there. I mean, how does a trainer fix that?
Well, first of all, you said a key word there. You said you can just see. Well, his opponent can see it, so he's not going to slow down. His opponent now is going to come out even faster. So if you're the trainer, the first thing you say is, hey, take a deep breath, get yourself together. Don't let this guy know you're tired. You're not tired.
Super two-punch combo by Tommy Morrison. Morrison's combination. Oh! That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Keep doing what
Good smooth work by Tommy Morrison. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Good counterpunch. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Straight right was lined up, but he missed. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Morrison.
Got the jab, use the jab, use the jab. You need to block more.
Again to the melon.
Get away from the corner.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Slip out of there. Come on, move, move.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Each man able to land an uppercut. He scored well after being hit himself. The Giants landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Out of there. Get out the corner.
Tommy Morrison's rocked all of a sudden. Now each man, wow! Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
Get up, damn it.
2, 3, 4,
Hurry, get up.
6, 7, 8,
Come on,
9,
get to your feet.
10.
And it's over. This fight is over. Tommy Morrison smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count. The Giants' power turns things around. He goes from trailing on your scorecard to winning by knockout.
That's what's great about this sport, and that's why people always come out to watch it, because you can make everything right in the world, or at least that night you can make everything.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore. Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Nice block by Tommy Morrison. Boxing 101, jab followed by the straight. Teddy, you think this is the kind of matchup where we're going to see a lot of movement?
Yeah, I think you will, especially as the faster fighter gets his way. He's going to want to go take a stroll in the park a little bit, Joe, and make sure that the low-endurance fighter is going to have to do some extra pacing.
Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Morrison's combination punching is working well here. Smart punch right there. The uppercut works. Morrison's ripped to the head. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
And he engages in the clinch. Come on. That's a good left hand by the Giant. Good work defensively by Morrison. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Lands that hook to the midsection. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. And once again, he returns fire up top. Right hand downstairs. Solid right by the Giant. He missed with that headshot. Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early. Big shot, the left crashed home. He's jumping all over him now. Tommy, look at that. Round number one, and he's already down.
And if he survives here, Joe, you wonder how that's going to affect him for the rest of the night. Because we expect him to be aggressive. Will he be tentative from now on?
Morrison's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Goes up top again. A knifing left hand by Tommy Morrison.
Keep moving.
Fires right back at him. Well-placed hook. Digs in with a good... Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Just what he needed. The bell to end that round. He was taking a lot of punishment there.
Well, if he hit a bad driver, you know, he was a golfer, you say he has to have a short memory. Forget about it. There's another hole coming up. Well, you have to have a short memory right here as a fighter. The only thing is you better get some advice to go out there because you don't want to hit that fairway the same way.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Good job on the two-punch combo by Tommy Morrison. Morrison's being so very effective, punching in combination.
Yeah, that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed.
What a big shot. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Morrison's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Scored well with that straight left.
Hands up.
Good exchange. He fires back. Morrison's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots.
Get off the rope.
He returned fire right there. Did you see that? And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over. Look at this. The Giant's not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim. Oh, that's a big win. That's a big win that's going to get everybody in the division's attention. Tommy Morrison's power ends this early.
You see results like this sometimes from combination, but one shot, wow.
Good, enjoyable, entertaining fight it was. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.